Welcome everybody to another update of the Ground Up Garden. This is update number 2 for the seedlings in our grow tent. This is an update for mostly the pepper garden, so also known as Paul's prized pepper plot. We've got about 100 seedlings and they're all doing well, and we've done a couple different starts and I'll explain that in a minute. This is the first batch of seedlings and they've been doing very well. Most of these are in peat pots and most of these are mild or medium peppers. We have a lot of Anaheim chilies. You can see here that we've already started topping some of the peppers to promote growth from some of these new nodes down lower on the plants to help promote bushiness, and the goal is to try to get as much production as we can out of each of these plants. So by topping the peppers and pruning off some of the leaves, you can already see on some of these plants that they're really starting to shoot off some additional new growth lower down on the branch. We really want to make this more of like a stocky kind of growth to help promote stronger plants, and you can see here that even we've had a few plants already starting to flower. This one in particular is a banana pepper that started throwing out buds like crazy about a week ago, and one of the flowers already opened, but that's not what we want them to do, so I topped that off as well, and it was sad to see the flower go. This is a boot jalokia that I topped about 3 days ago and pruned off a few leaves, and you can already see the incredible growth of some of the new leaves from lower down on the plant. It really is doing excellent, and this is exactly the kind of growth that we want to promote with these peppers, because the goal is to try to get as many peppers as we can out of each of these plants. This is a scotch bonnet that I'm pretty close to topping as well. I'm just waiting a little bit longer for the top to Y out. It's doing pretty good. We have a lot of this double cup method that Kang Star is really, and you should go check out his YouTube channel too to see how he does it. It's really a good system. These are a little over watered, and unfortunately I forgot to put perlite in the soil when I planted these, so it's holding on to moisture and getting a little compacted, and the plants are struggling to kind of get a little moisture out, so I'm trying to let them dry out. This is another tray down below on the second shelf, and you can see that these peppers are all doing very well too. We got all kinds of mild and medium peppers in here too, a few hot ones, a lot of jalapenos, some early blooming, early producing varieties in there. We've also had a problem with some flies and gnats, and my son has a pitcher plant, and so I thought, why not put this right in the middle of all of these peppers and give it a really good food source. So it's been chomping down on flies and gnats. I need like a half dozen more of those things though. Unfortunately, the gnats and the flies aren't really causing a problem. This is a second wave of pepper seeds that I started, and you can see here that a lot of them are doing good, but these 2 rows that didn't come up were a red Savina Habanero and a Fatali, and I wrote back to Pepper Joe where I got the seeds, and they were really great. They actually sent me another batch of seeds, and I'm starting them again. It's a little late, but we're in Southern California, so the growing season goes along. Last night's project was I wanted to start trying some hydroponics. So I transplanted some of those super hots from the seed tray over there on the left from the last batch, and got them going in some hydroponic solutions. So I've got an orange scotch bonnet, a red scotch bonnet, and a yellow scotch bonnet. And so I'm going to grow all 3 of these scotch bonnets, different colors, in this hydroponic system and try it out. It's a fun project. I'm a home brewer too, and so this appeals to the kind of science part of me. When I selected the ones to transplant, I looked for ones that had good long tap roots so that I could put them in this rock wool cube into the 2-inch net pot and then drop it down into the solution, and we'll see where it goes. Thanks again for watching our update. Leave a comment down below, and look forward to talking to everybody soon again. Please subscribe to our channel if you really like what we're doing here. We'd really like to spread the word and show everybody what we're doing on our urban homestead at the Ground Up Garden. Looking for new followers, so take care everybody.